you thought you were done buying presents for the holiday. Psych! QK is dropping another banger a few days before Christmas, and you may not be able to resist. Merry Christmas, y'alls. The QK65v2 represents a remarkable fusion of technology and aesthetic customization. Too fake, huh? Stupid AI made it write the damn intro. Starting with its most striking feature, the all CNC aluminum case offers an unprecedented array of color choices with 12 options for the top case and 13 options for the bottom case. Some even enhanced with glitter. This level of customization is only ever seen in the market by QWERTY Keys and Melotrix, but that's besides the point. This allows for a highly customizable setup. The additional choice among 13 distinct weights adds another level of customization. And not only that, the mix and match approach extends to the badge and the screen bezel, in which you'll be able to choose between 3 designs in 10 different colors and 6 badges with different themes. Choice paralysis. And the inclusion of an LCD screen supporting various functions like custom GIFs, and time display is a futuristic touch that sets this keyboard apart from its V1 brethren. Some say it's a gimmick, but most people will love it. It's an interactive gadget that enhances the overall desk aesthetic. I have the first light colorway, and I think this may be the go-to color. It's like if silver finally finished puberty and traded in its glasses for contacts. She's bad. You'll have the choice between using this keyboard in a top mount configuration for a firmer typing experience or a gasket mount for a softer, more cushioned feel. And as for the sound difference between both of those mounts, here you go. You can tell, but can you really? The QK65 brings the magnetic connectors introduced from the Neo 65, and this is definitely a welcomed addition. I'm done messing with ribbon cables just for them to be pulled out right when you need to modify something in the case. Another new innovation by QWERTY Keys is the new clip-in connectors for the case. Simply removing the rubber feet and releasing the clips, the board can come apart, no unscrewing involved. My only concern is how long the tolerance for these clips are gonna last. They're made from plastic and you have to bend them to release the top case every time, so I assume over time it will get a little looser. Then again, I built this board in 100 different ways and they still work just fine. So for the PCB, you'll be able to choose from ANSI flex cut, non-flex cut, and ISO non-flex cut. If you like the deeper sounds that come with foam configurations, you'll want the flex cut PCB. And I would recommend the non-flex cut PCB for a more versatile experience, in case you get tired of that deep, thauky sound. And now for the reason you want the flex cut PCB, if you are gonna use the foam, is because once you put the foam in the board, it kind of stiffens it up a little, so you're gonna need the help of the flex cuts. All PCBs will be equipped with wired Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz dongle connections. They will all also have N-key rollover, polling rate of 1000 hertz in wired and 2.4 gigahertz mode, but only 125 hertz in Bluetooth mode, but who cares, it's Bluetooth. All purchases will come with Neo stabs, a protective case, this screwdriver on steroids, and the switch puller, keycap puller, coiled USB cable, blah, blah, blah. What all the other pre-builds come. This is my first time using the Neo stabs and they're really good. No ticking if you got boss lubing skills like your boy. But yeah, 2 thumbs up, no complaints. Now for the people that skip to the sound test part, I'm gonna do something just so I can put the timestamp there. It'll be weird when they skip to it. Welcome. Now I've seen the hate out there for this board. People have been calling it ugly and over-designed. And yes, they're talking about this awesome keyboard and not their mom's, but I get it. The V1 was an instant classic and essentially started the era of the high-end budget keyboards. And some people are complaining because of the placement of the screen and how it removes 2 extra keys. But I remember the QK65v2 just had a badge here, and I don't remember there being much hate for that at all. And lastly, the f did you expect? What, you want them to come out with another rectangle and 65%? There's a billion other 65% keyboards that are like that. Why would someone justify buying a new board that didn't have something to differentiate it from the other 65s on the market? I mean, if simplicity is what you want, QWERTY Keys will be passing that side of the brand over to Neo Studio's lineup of keyboards. And luckily for you, they just released the 65. That's probably more of your speed. I reviewed it here. It's amazing. It's a really good keyboard. QWERTY Keys is going to continue and try and innovate, and I hope they do. How else will be able to find new ways to make a metal rectangle fresh? The QK65v2 is designed for those who value personalization, quality, and versatility in their custom keyboard experience. And I believe that it stands out as a top tier choice in the custom keyboard market. And I'm not just saying that because I have an affiliate link or anything. I get no affiliate links from QWERTY Keys. They literally pay me nothing. I just review the board and I tell you guys what I like about it. So with that said, like always, like and subscribe.